Konnichiwa friends, and welcome to the January video, the first video of 2020, hopefully not the last. I hope you had an amazing festive break. If you wished for peace and quiet, I hope that's what you got. If you wished for wild times and exciting nights out, then I hope that's what you got. And if you wish for something in the middle, then I hope that's what you got as well. We had a very chill, relaxed kind of a lot of pyjama days, that kind of thing. Just being at home, being off work, being at home, cozy lights. I've watched an awful lot of Kirsty's Homemade Christmas on Channel 4, and I have quite the excitement to do quite a lot of crafts. Whether I will get round to them all remains to be seen. The answer is probably no, as I think you all realise already. We are now in that awkward... I haven't waved to you yet. Hello. In that sort of awkward bit between Christmas and New Year right now, where nobody quite knows what day it is, so everybody asks somebody else, what day is it? And they say, eventually, once they've worked it out, what day it is, and then you all agree that it definitely doesn't feel like that day. It doesn't feel like that day, does it? It doesn't feel like a Saturday today, but it is, apparently. There we go. This came this morning, so we are ready to go. I've had the Yume twins box kicking around for quite a while, standing on top of my wardrobe waiting to go, so I think hopefully now we should be on track for receive in a month, the ones for the next month. That gives me time to record before the first month ends and then edit it and get it uploaded relatively early in the new month, so you'll see the January box relatively early in January, as indeed you are doing now. I don't know what's in this. The Yume Twins box is the ones that I've spoiled for myself, but I don't know what's in this. I have no idea what the theme is. I've muted them on Twitter. They don't send out emails, these ones with the contents, so I have no idea at all what kind of theme it could be. It's back to the normal size box after December's slightly larger one. It's relatively heavy-ish as they go. Let's just dive in. Oh my god! I saw a Pikachu. I can see a Pikachu face. Favourite Pokemon. It's New Year themed. Of course it is. It's January. Duh. What an idiot. She's holding a little bag and she's wearing a bracelet. I'm quite optimistic here. Let's put that to one side. Oh my god! Sorry. It's a deafen you. I've got the microphone standing on top of a cushion and no, not one, not two, but three placemats, fabric placemats. So I'm really hoping that any table thumping I accidentally do won't deafen you, but I can't promise that the screeching that I do when I see things won't deafen you in an alternate way. Let's just remove this plastic. Sammy's here. He's coming over to check out the plastic. No, it's not for you. You want to sniff it? Okay, sniff it. He likes to vet things to make sure they're okay. Oh my actual god! I cannot. I can't tell you how satisfying this is as a squishy thing. It's the softest, nicest plush fur. It's that kind of not velvet, but almost velvety. It's very similar to the little otter from Finding Dory plush that my friend got for me ages ago. Sammy, please leave that plastic alone. But it's so cute. Oh my god, look at its face. Sammy, go lie down. He's like, who? Me? What? I'm not doing anything. I don't know what's inside it to make it feel this perfectly squishy. But it's almost stress ball squish. Maybe it is stress ball, like that kind of squishy material inside. That sort of plastic that reforms itself. But I love it, whatever it is. I mean, it's some sort of... Is it a dog? Yeah, it's a Shiba, isn't it? The tag is the backwards for some reason. It's whatever that says. Series. Oh, it's a dog! It's got like a biography and stuff. And I can't read it. I'm gonna have to get somebody to translate it for me, as per usual. I'm guessing it says year of the... And what... I don't even know. What year are we going into? What animal will we be going into in 2020? I don't actually know. But I'm guessing it says year of the whatever. Or maybe just Happy New Year. I don't know. Or maybe just 2020. I don't know. all of these things are irrelevant for the fact that it's just the squishiest thing you ever did see. Look at its little face. I'm loving it a lot. I'm finding it really hard to put it down. I really don't want to put it down. But I will, for the sake of entertainment. Oh, wow, okay. I mean, there's quite an obvious big box here. So this is Pikachu Girly Collection. Not quite sure what that means. Loving. I absolutely adore this chibi style. This is... Oh my god, that's so cute. I need to learn to make this in polymer clay, maybe. That would be amazing. That's just shapes, isn't it? Simple shapes. I think this is a mug. From the weight of it. Let's find out. It is a mug. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's another one of those little dinky style mugs. I wonder if this is just like standard mug size in Japan. Look at him! He's so sweet. I'm not sure what makes him girly. If it's just the fact that it's pink, then that's a little bit off, isn't it, really? You know, it's 2019, it's very nearly 2020. Come on, get with the times. It's not girly just because it's pink. But I adore this. Proper Nintendo branded stamp underneath. I love that there's a one inside, because why not? The more Pikachus in your life, the better. That's a strong second item. Very strong. Very strong. This is good. I mean, bear in mind, I know what's in the other box. And even though I know what's in the other box, and I know I'm going to like it, this is still doing incredibly, incredibly well. I cannot tell you how well. Okay, I can't tell what this is because it's got its back to me, so I'm going to save that for last because I can see these things. What is this? This is... Oh, it's like a hanging wall, like a wooden plaque type thing. With our little friend Sumi Kagurashi on. I think these are... there's a lot of symbolism in Japan. Forgive me, anybody who knows better than me, but I can't remember if it's Shinto or Buddhist based, because I know that both of those religions are quite heavily practiced. But there's a lot of sort of symbolism of like writing fortunes and good wishes and stuff on plaques and hanging them in the home, giving to people to hang in their home. I think there are also ones that you're meant to hang, but then burn or destroy after. I mean, I'm not going to be doing that with this, clearly. There's definitely sort of little woven wreath type things with symbols usually attached to them, and they're sort of to ward off evil spirits as you go into a new year, that kind of thing. I hope I'm getting that right. I'm sort of half remembering this from a lot of documentaries that I've watched over the years, but I may not be recalling everything perfectly correctly. So apologies if I've got that wrong, but and this might not even be one of them. It might just be a nice thing, you know. I literally can't read anything on the back of it because it's all in Japanese, but that's not a problem because it is basically a lovely wooden plaque to hang, which I will undoubtedly be hanging from the pinboard, which hangs on the wall in front of where I stream. I think I've got the colour and stuff balanced a lot better today, by the way. I'm looking at the screen. I've got the blinds shut, even though it's grey outside, so it wouldn't have made any difference. I've got a light shining down on top of things, and I've done some fiddling with settings, and I'm really hoping that this is bringing out the colours a lot better for you. We'll get there one day, won't we? I like the snail. This little grass guy is cute. I don't think we've seen him before. Ghost in a penny. Why not? And yeah, the whole gang is there. So that's really nice. I'm guessing, again, this says Happy New Year. We're going to have to find somebody who can read these things after. Otherwise we're going to be stuck. So, right, yeah. So I thought this was a bag she was holding. It's not. It's that. Now we know. The booklet will tell us, I'm sure. It probably will tell us what it says as well, actually. And not last, penultimate, next to last, we have a little pouch. You know how fond I am of little pouches. With a very lovely flower motif, like a lucky kind of knot. These are quite often used, actual physical string versions of these are quite often used on gift cards. They used to sort of seal the envelopes and stuff. I'll just unplastic this. Or try to, under the table. I tried to do it under the table to remove the noise, but then I can't see what I'm doing, so it doesn't help. Piece of paper. So yeah, it's just a little pouch really, to put in your New Year's items of whatever kind. It's yellow inside, which is lovely. Goes with the Pikachu cup very well. I think you'll find. Girly style. So that's nice. Always handy. Always handy. You can never have too many pouches in your life. And then this is indeed a bracelet, which looks like it's made up of erasers. That can't be right. Is that so you can take your erasers with you when you travel? That's insane. Let's cut it out and find out. Oh. Oh my god. There's lots of tiny little things inside. Is it a craft thing? Oh my god. There's thread in here. I say thread. There's like a smidgen of thread. I'm gonna have to put some stuff down. So there's 3. Oh look, they're to make into beads. Right, okay. Let me just put some stuff down because I can't hold everything. So they look like flutes, right? They're not. They're actually, it's like little sticks of rock. Of characters. Sorry, I can't get to focus on them. So I guess you cut them. So you end up with lots of beads. So then you have lots of beads. Plus you have 2 kind of larger ones, which is the little dinosaur with a hat on and a fish, as if he's a fishmonger, I suppose. And a cat, I think, just in a nice hat and a coat, perhaps buying from the fishmonger, because she's a cat and stuff. So they are rubbers, I'm sure they are. Put them there. We've got 2 end bits. Got this little piece of what feels like stretchy, like elastic thread, which I won't take off the bobbin because I don't know if I will be able to get it back on. So, and some comprehensive instructions. Look. So we have got this one, set number C. From looking at these, I think, yes, those 3, yes. So it looks like, oh god, this is going to be a challenge. This is a craft stream waiting to happen, isn't it? Can you tell? So basically, yeah, you snap these into pieces, so you've got component beads, as it were. And basically, I think you tie a knot in the string, thread it on. That string does not look long enough to be a bracelet, but you never know. And just thread them all onto it, and then tie knots in the end, and use these to hide the knots. And it looks like either a minimal kind of one with just some beads, or go the whole hog and put them all on. Because why not? More is more, right? That's really cute. I didn't know you could make bracelets out of erasers. Who knew? That's really ace. I really like that. I mean, I'd never erase anything with them because they're too precious, obviously. There's a little tiny police penguin or something on there, and I'm like, oh, I wish we got that one. I wish we got that one. Oh, wow. Okay, right, I better put all the tiny pieces back in the little pouch, otherwise I'm defo gonna lose something. So, Mr. Fishmonger and Mrs. Cat, you can go back in there for now. And there we go. I'm so chuffed. I'm so chuffed. Right, let's just put these in here for a second. Oops. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. There we go. Oh my god, I put him down for a while and now I picked him up again and I don't want to put him down again because he's so squishy. I need to take this everywhere I go. I love the colours as well. I love that it's not... I mean, we've already covered this, but I'm going to talk about it again. I love that it's just super simple colour scheme. It's just black, white, and gold. And that's so simple, but it's like a plush. It could be like overly cute, you know, it could have been pastel pink and like lots of colour and colour and colour. And I do, you know, I love colour. I mean, I've made a secret of that. But sometimes it's just a monochrome kind of palette is just refreshing to look at, if you know what I mean. I can't tell you how much I'm smiling looking at this. It's just making me smile so much. Alright, we'll have a quick squiz through this. I won't go... this is quite a short book anyway, so Some pictures on the back there. So I won't do too much on it, but just to check that we know what we're doing. So yeah, so this is a Sumiko Garashi Emma. That's the word that I couldn't remember. Emmas are wooden boards, often found at temples, used to write prayers and wishes. This one is decorated with a Sumiko Garashi friends, hanging up for good fortune and luck all year round. So I was pretty much on the money there. I think what you're meant to do is turn it over and write on the back and hang it up. Usually at a temple, but obviously not many Shinto temples around here, so can't do that. Pikachu Mug says, did you know it's the year of the rat? Hence Pikachu, because he's an electric mouse. I also didn't know it was going to be Year of the Rat, and I'm super happy about that because I bloody love rats, I can tell you. This year, the Lunar New Year falls on January the 25th. It's celebrating the quick-witted rat. What better way to celebrate than with one of the most iconic fictional rodents, Pikachu? Warm yourself up with a cup of tea or cocoa in this kawaii mug. I absolutely will. I mean, it's going to be a small drink because that's a small cup, but, you know. Sumiko Garashi bracelet, not your ordinary bracelet. These charms double as erasers. Enjoy making this bracelet by carefully cutting the eraser stacks into charms and adding them to the string provided. Show off your creation in the new year. I mean, I probably won't go into work and show off my eraser friendship bracelet type thing, if I'm honest, because they'll think I'm nuts. But yeah, I will, do that. I will make it, obviously. I probably actually might make it on a craft stream in the future once everybody that wants to see this unboxing has seen it. Okay. A Toshidama pouch. These pouches look similar to the envelopes you might find around New Year's Day. Typically, parents or adults will give envelopes filled with money to children as appreciation towards them, optimism for the new year, and encouragement to save money. This pouch looks more like a traditional style envelope and is sure to help you with some money saving as well. Well, I mean, it's not, but sure, why not? So that's what I was saying about the knot is usually made out of really sort of elaborate, ornate string kind of stuff. So yeah, this would be an actual paper envelope with that tied around it to seal it. And last but not least, oh my god, the Daruma plush. Let's just look at him again. There he is. So we could have got a red one, but we've got a super stylish white one, and I'm really, really, really chuffed about them. So Daruma dolls aren't usually dog-faced, by the way, are a symbol of good luck and perseverance all year round, but especially so around the new year. Typically, their eyes are blank, and one of the eyes would be coloured in when a goal or resolution is set, and the other eye would be coloured in once that goal has been met. However, these are no ordinary Daruma. These adorable animals have taken the place of the iconic Daruma face in order to encourage you this year with their cuteness. And oh my god, is he going to encourage me with his cuteness? I mean, look at his face. Look at it. Oh, I can't even. I just can't even. Ugh. So yeah, there's the crate that somebody might win. Stuff. Photo contest stuff. Happy New Year. We are, as always, grateful you are part of the Doki Doki family. And now I can never leave because you've said that to me. So thanks very much for that. Oh. I'm just going to leave you to look at that, and as I gaze upon Daruma's face so happily. Oh, it's going to be I never thought when I started this that there was going to be as many tough decisions as perhaps there will be. If you remember, last month's was a pretty hard decision. I thought it was going to be so clear-cut either way each month. It has made it impossible to sacrifice one or the other of them. So the beauty of the Doki Doki box. How will it fare against the Yume twins box? Let's find out, shall we? Well, how are our favourite twins gonna fare, do we think? Again, we've been a bit squashed here. This seems to be the only one that ever gets damaged. The other one seems a bit more robust. I don't know why. There is something slightly rattly in here, which I'm not sure what it's going to be. Again, as I've said, I do know the theme, and I kind of know, I think, 3 of the objects, but as with most of these, there are usually a variety of options within each object. So if it's, say, a cup, there'll be maybe 2 or 3 different designs that you could have got. So I don't know obviously which designs we've got, but we will find out. I may as well just go for it and show you. It's Tokyo Disney Parade, guys. Tokyo Disney. I can't even fit this on the thing. Can I put the box like that? Will that work? If I do that, maybe. Close. Sammy's having a drink. Oh my god. What the hell is that? let's just put that down for a second. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, Sammy's just having a drink and putting me off. Thanks, Sammy. Tokyo Disney Parade. Tokyo Disney World, Tokyo Disney Sea, Disneyland and Disney Sea. They have 2 theme parks in Tokyo, both of number 1 on my wish list of places I want to go in the world and see and experience. I know some people that have been to the Lucky Swines every Disney theme park in the world, including like Hong Kong, both American ones, Paris, Tokyo, I think, and Shanghai as well. They get to travel a lot. I'm very jealous. They said that the Tokyo parks are the best of all the parks. I love Walt Disney World in Florida possibly more than most other locations in the entire world that I've ever been to. I miss it terribly. I haven't been since 2008 and I desperately want to go again. We have a dog now and whatever, it's not as likely to happen as it could be. So I have to kind of live vicariously through watching other people's Disney travels, watching things on YouTube, stuff like that, and just yearning to be there. So I was quite excited when I found out that this box was going to be Disney themed. The giveaway emails / social media posts implied that it was going to be the Tsum Tsum collection, which, if you don't know, Tsum Tsums are kind of little... they're about that big, I think. They're sort of like little sausage-shaped Disney characters with the face on the front, like on the side. So if you picked it up, the sausage would be looking at you. There are a million of them. The idea is that you can stack them. I think some might mean stack in Japanese. So the idea is that you can stack them all up. There's an Emoji Blitz game based on them and various things like that. But yeah, so it looks though that it's more not just Tsum Tsum based, it's Disney as a whole perhaps, which is pretty awesome. If this is stuff from Tokyo Disney World, I am going to lose my shit, guys. I can tell you. But I'm not going to lie, this thing, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, and it's got a Totoro mouth, and that is bothering me a bit, I'm not going to lie. I mean, let's just pick him up and see if is there any clues? He doesn't look very Disney. Shinada. It doesn't say anything on it. Oh, it's bone. I know what this is. It's not Disney. This is, do you remember a while back I had a duplicate item in the Yume Twins box, and when I contacted them, they said they'd give me something extra in the January box? This is what that is. That's why it says bonus on it. I mean, it's an odd choice, sure. So we'll not let him affect our judging of this box. I mean, you can pin his little hands together, which is quite cute. He's got sock monkey arms, for sure, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of... I'm going to have to go and Google shinada.co.limited to find out what it's meant to be, but it's plush. I like a plush. I had said to her, haha, if there's any chance it could be a Kirby item, that would be great. This clearly is not a Kirby item. They've obviously... they've picked something plush, which is nice. Maybe they've been watching the videos and they know that I like plushies. Not gonna lie, I don't really want this grinning at me from the side of my bed, so we'll just maybe put him over here, out of the way for now, and say thanks Yume Twins for the bonus item and the slightly surreal dreams I might have tonight as a result. Moving on to Disney stuff. Look, guys, it's Donald. Oh my god. I kind of want to pick the biggest obvious thing up first, but equally, the stuff underneath, I want to explain. We'll leave him for the second. We'll look at this. Solar Swing. I love these little things. I'll just take the plastic off. Scrunch. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Sammy, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. It's a Solar Swing, so solar powered, little egg-shaped Minnie Mouse. Swings backwards and forwards in the light. As she's doing that. I actually have a Mickey Mouse one, not like this design. It's bigger and he's actually sat on like a little plinth. He's about that big, maybe. From Disney World in Florida that I bought way back, like 12 years ago or whatever. And he sits on my desk in my office where I stream from. So little Minnie Mouse is gonna sit next to him, I think. Super cute. Very cute. I'm guessing this must be from the parks. Doesn't say. Does it say theme park on it anywhere? Usually it mentions if it's from the actual parks. It doesn't seem to say anything. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Oh, what do we have here? These look gorgeous. Are they stickers? Are they stickers? Are they stickers? I think they might be stickers. And they're mostly Chip and Dale, who I love. I love Chip and Dale a lot. There's some Donald in there as well. They're stamps, obviously. They're meant to be stamps, but I'm guessing they're sticky. I mean, I'm going to go in and find out because why the dickens not, hey? Why the dickens not? Of course, they're super well sealed. Don't take my nail varnish off. It's sticky. I've done that so many times. This nail varnish has got so many chips in it because, like, it doesn't react well to hot shower water and stuff. That is so adorable. It's like hand-drawn kind of detail. I wish you could see it. Are they stickers? Yes, they are. It's like textured paper. I think it might be like washi paper actually. It's textured, but they're very cute. I know you can't see them properly, and I am really sorry. But yeah, you will. Who knows? Maybe I'll stick them on posts that I end up sending to some of you. I don't know. Or maybe I'll stick them on nothing ever, because that's the kind of person I am. Put that there. We have, this is one of the things that I definitely knew was coming, a water bottle. Stay hydrated. These are the Tsum Tsum designs that I mentioned. So they're like little faces. And there's like literally loads of them. Stitch! I think every Disney character pretty much has a Tsum Tsum design. Some look weirder than others. Buzz Lightyear, for example, looks a bit weird. Donald looks amazing. I guess it depends whether they've got a round face to start with. I mean, Mike looks amazing. Just an eye. Just an eye. So that's pretty awesome. Like a water bottle. Oh, it hasn't got a carry tag on it. You know, the other one had a carabinier on it to carry it with. This one does not, but doesn't matter. I can have this one at work standing on my desk, whereas I have the Sumiko Garashi one that I had a while back in my office, which you've seen me drink on stream. So, I mean, let's take this baby out of his packaging, shall we? Look at him. Such a baby. Such a baby. Plastic was rippy plastic, not sealed plastic. And look, he's holding a heart. That's so cute. I can barely fit him on. His head is massive. His head is enormous. He's very it's very sort of ripple kind of plush. It's not as smooth and sort of, I don't know how to describe it, like precise as like flat lying as the Daruma dog doll thing. He's much more of a sort of rough textured kind of. He's got a little fluffy tail. Little Donald feet. A little green heart. Which is cute. Very nice. Slightly misshapen. I feel like I need to squish him back into shape, but there we go. He's cute. Does he sit up by himself though? Or does he require... sort of. Does he sit on a flat surface? Oh, he does on a flat surface. This is clearly not a flat surface. So he's very nice. Let's put him there for the second. And what is this? Is this a bag? It is! It's a little bag. Oof. It's a little tote bag. Quite a resilient looking fabric as well, which is good. Because these things do break after a while, so... very narrow as well. There's an odd sort of set of dimensions for a tote bag. It's not as wide as I would have as they sort of normally are. I will just stick my hand in it bravely and like pop it out to its full size and see sort of. It's almost like a gift bag rather than a. I mean, it's not gonna be a gift bag. It's for me, but yeah, almost gift bag sized. But I love bags in different sizes because it's always... Sometimes you've not got enough stuff to fill a tote bag, and other times you've got way too much stuff. So having lots of different sizes of tote bag, pretty damn handy. Pretty damn handy. Oh, guys, again, with the difficult decisions, let's just put that, let's not put that there because that's right up against the camera, isn't it? Let's just put these things back in here for now. We've got that and those and the things and the stuff and the things and the stuff. Squee. I'm not going to put the bonus item back in because he's like quite weird. He doesn't really add to the to the vibe of the box otherwise, does he? Right, again, we'll have a quick squiz through this. I won't show you all the boring pages. Keyword is Disney, believe it or not. Who would have guessed? Right, so what have we got? Disney Mofu Mofu soft and fluffy plushies. Indeed. Or Disney Macaron Cupcake soft and squeezy plushies. So there's two different types of plushie that we could have had. They actually are eggs as well. Cupcake type shape things. Or these guys. I mean, he looks the dimensions of neither of those, but I'm not going to question it. Newly released full-size plushies. So that's like a new Disney product, which is pretty cool. Have you ever met the Disney Tsum Tsum characters? These bubbly cuties get their name from the Japanese verb tsumu, meaning to stack. I was right. They're meant to be stackable on top of each other, creating a tower of cuteness. This stackability is referenced in the motif upon your water bottle. We wanted to include this item in your box as it's useful for daily life and can be taken anywhere. Thanks very much for thinking of my hydration. Stay hydrated. The Disney Mini solar swinging characters. So there was 4 we could have got. We got Minnie, which I'm pretty chuffed with. I'm not too fussed about Donald and Daisy Duck as characters. Donald as a plush is a different case, but on that one I'm pretty glad that we got the mouse. So they swing from side to side. Disney Flake stickers. Okay, what are these then? Known as flake stickers in Japan, as they're individually printed rather than placed in the usual sheet layout. These stickers create a fun confetti-like effect. Excuse me. An assortment of cute designs paired with Tsum Tsum characters, Chip and Dale, and friends from Monsters University. There won't be any shortage of cute ways to vividly decorate your photo album's schedule book or memo pages. Also makes a great small gift to friends. Sorry, friends, you're not getting them. So it looks like, as I zoom in with my eyes, there are 5 different types we could have had, and we did pretty well to get Chip and Dale because, yeah, those are the Monsters University ones. Those look like Winnie the Pooh and different various things. They're in like a gumball machine. They just look like the same characters as these ones. So I'm pretty chuffed that we got that one because I really like Chip and Dale, as I mentioned. And lastly, the Tsum Tsum tote bag. Coming in both wide and long styles, this fun tote bag is easy to carry and will snugly fit your books, papers and other daily must-haves. As it's quite light, it can serve as an eco-conscious shopping bag as well. So yeah, so we got the tall blue one. So that's good, because blue. And also, last month, if you remember, we got the Sumiko Garashi tote bag, which was massive but very wide. So now I have a wide bag and a tall bag. So that's cool. Look at these guys. Their little faces. Not gonna lie, I'd have loved to get Chip. Absolutely loved to get Chip. But c'est la vie. These things happen. Photo contest, people's art, Yume prize. That's a bit like my bag that I have normally. People doing pictures, and there we go. Are you an artist? I wish. In my head I am. I'm just not good enough at it to actually do it properly. Oh god. Choices. It's time to wrangle my brain and apply the grading system and see who the winner is. Wish me luck. So, what a competition we have on our hands. Yeah, I just realised the downside of using a light in this scenario is that it does create a bit of reflection on the table. Sorry about that. That's not the book. That's the light. Right. Oh, God. I kind of almost don't want to do this at this point, but We should, because otherwise it's just like I've taken a bunch of stuff out of the box and that's all we've done. There should be some element of mild peril involved, shouldn't there? To really ramp things up. Okay, so we have the Happy New Year crate. I mean, come on! Oh, okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. These two... Oh, can I say that I love them? I mean, I do really, really, really like how this looks, but it is just going to hang on my wall. A pouch I do love. Again, it's yellow. It's got a nice flowery motif on it. At the end of the day, it is just a pouch. It's probably 2 like things, I think. 3 loves and 2 likes. But like this one gets extra bonus love levels somehow. I don't know how to apply like a kind of A-star grading to that one to sort of boost its score. Okay, so 3 loves, 2 likes, and here we have okay, so water bottle, love. Always love a water bottle. Hydration is important. Tote bag, love. Super useful. I love bags. We'll use them all the time. Flaky stickers, love. Especially because they're Chip and Dale. Mostly Chip and Dale. This, I do... Oh God. Because I'm conscious now that I know what I've just scored the other one. So I feel like, am I trying to subconsciously sabotage one or the other from winning? Can I make them a draw? I said I like that, and I like that. That makes them a draw. I feel like that's the fairest result. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to animate this on the screen. Usually there's a heart goes, love, win, win, win. But, yeah, I mean, if this had been Chip, that would have been a solid, solid love. Like, solid. Probably also Mickey. If he'd been holding a yellow heart, possibly also that might have swung it. Because I am that shallow. But I honestly feel like the two... I have brought the camera lower down so you can see a little bit better. I honestly feel like they're a draw. I don't think I can pick one. I love the vibe of this all together. It all goes together really nicely. I'm going to love making this. And that's just so... I've never seen anything like that before. Obviously, I've seen bracelets before. And obviously, I've seen erasers before. But I've never seen an eraser bracelet before. Especially one you make yourself. And yeah, I mean... But yeah, I love Disney. I really love Disney. But yeah, it just feels... I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be a draw. It's got to be a draw. There's no other way around it. Because, like, Pikachu... is my favourite Pokemon, and it's a chibi Pikachu as well, so that's like double cute points. Again, if this had been one of my favourite Disney characters, if this had been a Stitch plushie, this would have won without a shadow of a doubt. It wasn't. It was Donald, who's like kind of a character I'm slightly indifferent about. He's very cute, but he's not my favourite. He doesn't hold any particular attachment to me, whereas Pikachu does. This thing, the squishiness of it is just insane. But I love practical things like bags and bottles, so yeah, I'm wussing out. I am bailing out on this one, and I'm not choosing a winner. If you guys want to choose a winner, if you want to tell me which one you would have picked as the winner, please do feel free to tell me that in the comments below. Tell me, what is your favourite Disney character, because these things are important. And yeah, which is your favourite item from all of this? If I have to pick one favourite item from all of these, it's going to be that. It's the squishy dog ball thing. Without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, that's all I can say, really. All I can say about it. It's just too difficult to decide. I'm guessing that February's boxes are going to perhaps have a Valentine's theme. I'm hoping that's not going to mean too much pink. I'm hoping they're going to perhaps think outside the box and go a bit alternative, maybe, and not put pink in. And maybe not like things like this guy. This guy does not need to be in there, does he? He's not Valentine themed. He's just like a pink sausage with sock monkey arms. I don't know. He's very It's very, very strange. It's making me laugh just looking at it. I'm going to put it over there. Yeah, so I'm waffling now. We're going to call it there. We're done. We're done. The first box of the year is done. First video of the year is done. Yeah, tell me what you thought. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me what you would have changed. Tell me which box would have won for you. Just tell me all the things, really. Yeah, and until next time, fold them over. Until next time, I will see you on the internet and around and about. Have yourselves a lovely, lovely day. Bye for now.